So, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning back in. Eric versus Terry. And then coming up at 9:30 on the other table, we got a ladies' masters. Bev Ashton versus Tracy Shauna Capo will be starting on our other table at 9:30. Table you on now? That's fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it takes a while for it to. Yeah. Yeah. It's no even speaking song lyrics. Yeah. I have to print some Eminem lyrics or something, them rapping, and just dictate it out and see if it picks it up. Gives us copyright warning. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear yesterday, Grant and Ben just talking like I am now, spoke out some sound, like some lyrics to a song. 2 hours later, we get a copyright infringement notice for that exact song from YouTube. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Morning, Pete. Yeah, and you'll notice with Eric, he's very deliberate, taking his time while he's shooting. Morning, Ron. YouTube is way worse than Facebook. Facebook used to be bad, but they've sort of mellowed out over the last year. 2:30 a.m. there. It's just 9 a.m. here in Edmonton. Eric was trying to hold for that one ball. So he's going to have to try to cut the 5, and he might have to brush off the edge of the 1. Only good thing if he does go off that edge of the 1, that 1's going to stay closer to that pocket. He might have to pull out the jump cue. Played a little massé. That 9 ball's a fair ways out to try to swerve around and get it to come back in. I think I like jumping here. Over massate it. Wow. You got Bev. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good morning, Tom. I think he's going to end up just playing safe here now. Eric. That peeked out around the corner there. I think Eric can makes it a little easier if he can't see it, all of it. He's got a good hit. It's not a bad leave. Those are so tough going off a short, close angle like that with the cue ball off the rail to try to kick. Bank corner. Played a two-way shot. Nice break. Might have to start with that 7 there. Only trouble is with that 8 in that top left corner. It's in trouble here. Not an easy shot anywhere. He can play the 5 to the top rail, roll a cue ball, and try to sit in behind the 2 ball there. That looks what he's going to be doing. Left Eric a shot, but Eric's with that 11 ball. This is really only tough one that doesn't have a easy pocket. Yeah, we got 108 tables in use right now. Eric gets the game back here. We'll run through some of our sponsors here. Mike Burton Home Team, if you're in the Calgary and area looking to buy, sell a house, these are the guys to talk to. Looking for a mortgage, they can set you up with that as well. Thumper jump brake cues. We'll have these coming towards the end of the month. Amazing cue for the money. Jacoby cues. Sure shot billiard sights. Bob Danielson custom cues. And Jam Up Apparel. Dry break. And solids are sitting pretty good. So Terry's just taking a quick break. But going on the other table, we got Bev versus Tracy. So Bev with a game. The ladies are the B side of the ladies masters division. The sound will be on and off depending on what we're doing or how many people are talking around us. Yeah, it snowed here last night. I haven't looked outside in 2 days though, so. Eric playing a little bit of a safe. That 8-ball hanging in the corner, he's got to be careful here. Yeah. Oh well.
And good morning, everybody. Nice shot from Terry.
Yeah, I'll let Eric clear that 13 out of there.
Don't know if he'll clear out that 13. Oh, that wow, I thought the 11 was the 13.
No. It's got to go.
Looking good. Yeah, I thought you were talking about this ball by the one. I was like, I don't know if he's going to do that.
Didn't hit a rail. Which with the one ball where it is, it's not all that bad.
Who's that deep voice guy? The guy with the cold.
Yeah.
Although it's starting to, kind of feels like it's starting to taper off. Had to come in enough just to mess up my singles play.
Yeah. Well, my partner can register us in the doubles in that long lineup out there.
Oh yeah, it is a lineup, let me tell you.
Yeah, I went out just after, like, I don't know, it was about 5 minutes after 9 to go register, and it's lined up out the door. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Came back, text him, he better come. I got to sit on the stream. I can't stand in line for 40 minutes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nor do I want to stand in line for 40 minutes. If he wants to play that bad, he can register us.
Yeah. I think he got in 2 straight here. Yeah, tried to force it a little bit, but it was in a little bit straight.
This will turn into a little bit of a battle.
That it did.
Well, he's swinging for the fences.
He is swinging at it.
Wow. I mean,
look to see if he could cut that in and go rail off the 11 ball, which I thought was the 13.
Yeah. Well, even if he just touches up to the rail, Derek's going to put him back in jail. So
yeah, he might actually kick at this.
I think that's what he's calling.
Yeah.
I mean, 8-ball's hanging over there. You can make that 8-ball from anywhere.
Yeah, the eight's a gimme.
Who's my partner? Jason Getz. If we play, or if he gets us registered.
What's that for?
Doubles.
Scotch doubles. Oof. He did not miss that by much.
No.
Nice shot. So, with Eric having a somewhat open table, that really only trouble ball's that 12 ball down there by the 8 ball. Apparently one of the two 12 balls that's on the table.
Is there two on there?
There is. There's no 10 ball.
Thought I was seeing things earlier.
You are seeing things.
Yeah.
But really, it shouldn't pose any real issue for Eric here.
Unless he calls a 12 and his opponent says, you didn't sink the 12, it's right there.
Yeah. Oh, he skated a little bit farther, but it'll actually work. He can take the 13 to the top right and slide over for the bottom 12 ball.
12 ball .1.
12.1, yeah.
12.1.
Nice shot. And probably forward 2 and the other 12 ball into the left-hand side.
Well, if you watch a lot of the European 8-ball or Scottish 8-ball over there, it's just two colored balls. It's red and yellow, right?
Yep. Yep. We've had a few of those on the other page that we've got, the Billiard Broadcast Network. There's been a few matches that have been on there.
Yep.
Big swing game for Eric here.
Oh, yeah, because he went down.
Instead of being down 4-1, he's now 3-2. Really big swing game there. And looks like Bev Ashton on the table over here. Up 1-0 over Tracy. Bev is also from Calgary. You may recognize her, Joanne's sister, AKA the Ashton Twins.
Twinsies.
Yeah. She's been hitting them pretty good.
Joanne's on the A side. This is a B side here. So the all twin final.
Yeah.
Wow. Hit that dead straight.
Yeah, that's what she wanted. She's just playing it safe.
Oh.
Containing safety. Good morning, Mr. Todd. How are you this morning? And what's for brunch?
Brunch. Yes.
She may have left enough of that ball to make it, though. She did.
This will be trouble, though.
Yeah, it would have been a really nice shot at it not connected with the 10, but at this point there's really no safe that you're going to be able to play. Yeah, we'll get it there, Doug. No worries.
Oh, they're still racking.
Yeah.
If you want to watch them rack, we can do that. See if he's got a nice rack. These are. Did you play yesterday on those flimsy little triangles?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you cannot get that
No.
rack tight. I don't care what
No,
you do for that thing. I went around about 5 different tables trying to find a different rack in that other room. Like,
Yeah.
drive me crazy.
Yeah. That was. They are tough to do.
These are a little more solid ones here. I know one of the other tables I played in the room here had the really thick, solid rack.
Yeah.
Those are nice. So they're looks almost like the Delta 13, but just all plastic.
Yeah. Quiche for brunch. I love it. And good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? And guys, if you are just tuning in, help us out. Share it up.
We got two really good ladies matches coming up after these two games.
Gotta watch this. Oh, I thought she was gonna try and pump that behind the 8 ball.
We got
Actually not a bad shot there.
got Joanne Ashton versus Sandy Badger coming up.
Oh, wow.
And
And
then
Bonnie and
Plow
Tony
and
Sakamoto. Wow.
Be really good ladies matches coming up.
Yeah, really nice.
See, I've been working this morning
You
trying
have
to get.
been working.
Yeah.
It's impressive. I like it.
You just got to get Nigel it's bright and early before he knows what's going on.
Close to that side pocket.
Well, they're
Wow.
both at 11, so we might have a bit of a break in between. But
We may, yeah, depending. Yeah, right on, Todd. We hope it goes well for you, brother. And once it's done, we'll welcome you back to playing some pool.
scoring Ben's match, I have no idea. I don't
Yeah.
even know where Ben's playing. I can't see past these tables. My eyes everything's blurry.
I know. Dealing with that cold yesterday was no good. Bev wins that one. I don't even know where Ben is. I'm just looking around the room trying to see if I can find him. Oh, he's right there.
No.
Yeah, not sure what his match is. There's no flip cards or score anything to be able to see what it is. We'll get Bevy on the mic at some point.
We'll see if
Got people asking for the Twins on the mic.
Ben's got his grumpy face on or not. We'll be able to tell how he's doing.
It's that accent, Bev.
Weak sauce. You should come down and run around the room, Guy, and
You like my
keep
accent?
us updated on the scores. We need a score runner.
We do need a
And
score
Guy
runner.
should come do that since he's calling us weak. I think you should do a couple hundred laps in the room here and keep us
Yeah.
up to date.
Yeah, you wouldn't have wanted to walk around with me yesterday. I was all over the place yesterday. Oh, Eric's in a little bit tight here. Gotta try and play behind. Well, even then, he's in tight. Whoops. Wow. Plays the role exceptionally well there.
It's perfect.
Are we streaming the 10 a.m. matches? We're
Well,
not sure what matches
no.
we get. We know
The
we've
next-
got a couple of ladies matches up next at 11 o'clock, but I don't know what's coming in between that.
I don't even know if there is some in between that.
Not sure.
I think they're all scheduled for an hour. We'll see. They got 10 minutes left for somebody to win on the right-hand table then.
I'll let her know, Paul. Paul Howarder. Hopefully I pronounced that right, Paul.
Bev's got a new stalker.
Yeah. I stalk Bev too.
Yeah.
Why not? I've known the Ashton twins since we were 17 or 18 years old. Which unfortunately for me was not yesterday. What I wouldn't give to go back to 18 years old.
Knowing what you know now.
Knowing what I know. Yeah, if I could retain the knowledge that I have now and go back to 18,
All the money I wasted, I could have retired by now.
that was a pretty big role for sure.
So the concrete floor settling overnight.
Yeah. That was a
Stuff.
well, but it could be the cue ball too. Right,
Yeah.
if the magnet in there is
Yeah.
off a little bit.
It's the frost heaves. It's so cold in here.
Yeah.
Or out here. It was cooking hot in here like a sauna in this room. yesterday.
I didn't find it bad.
You like plus 40 all the time, though.
I'm a little bit of a heat monger. Yeah, they're fun girls to hang around, that's for sure. And I did give it my valiant effort to pronounce your last name correctly, but if you're anything like me, Paul, you've been called worse.
Bev's sitting pretty good here, the way those balls are sitting.
Yeah, well, and Terry on the other table here, he's tried a few times to kind of break open the table a little bit, and every time he does it, there's something else that gets tied up. Yeah, we're on the minus side of the 36, though, Todd. Wow. What a nice shot if that 13 goes. Oh, water. Interesting. Robert Eric's up right now.
Left-hand table.
Yeah.
Ooh, bad miss by Bev.
It's Dutch. Very nice. Just curious, guys. 180 people on viewing with us this morning. If you haven't done so already, make sure you help us out. Share the feed. And curious where everybody is tuning in from. And your couch does not count.
Your phone does, though.
Yeah, your phone does. No wonder why you guys play a good pool. Well, you know,
is that what you want to call what I did yesterday?
yeah,
I don't know.
me too. Although mine, I'll blame a little bit on my cold. I was it's a head cold, so I was contained too much in my own head. But you know, when you get to sit where we sit and get to watch guys like Eric and Joe and Steven and Ben, and you know, that's just to mention a few, right? There's other guys out there, but you kind of pick up a few things.
Well, even watching the C-level players, right? You're going to see stuff that might work, may not work, because they'll try anything, right?
Yeah.
You see the bottom end, they'll just swing for whatever, and hey, that was crazy. You learn from everything you watch.
Yeah, and Darla, it's Grant, not Ben. Ben's is playing in a match. Ohio, Joey says home, St. Paul, Illinois, what's going on?
How much is a jump cue? I'd have to get the price on that. I'm not sure.
Norfolk, Virginia, Washington, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And good morning, Percy. How about new viewers? Any first-timers? If it's your first time tuning into Q Sports Live, number one, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know you're a first-timer, and we'll give you a shout-out on the stream.
Yeah, Brad Haydu was our first-timer again yesterday. I said, is this first time this hour? First time today?
Right. Yeah. All good, Darla. If I was 18 again, would that make me Steph's boy toy? I'm still her boy toy, Ted.
Eric's going to tie her up here.
Bullhead City, Arizona.
What?
Frank will be down in Arizona next weekend.
Went out like
we'll be in Phoenix.
10 after. Fucking line up forever
we'll be
long.
over in Bullshooters.
No.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you got a roof leak, Todd. And Chris, this is not your first time. David, not your first time. So Eric brings it back 3-3. And just curious, guys, has anybody seen? I don't know if Ryan's put up our poster yet for the Q Sports Live and Jam Up collaboration on one of the shirts, but this is what it looks like. So on the back it says, "It's my jam, step up." It is for the pool player's pool player. It is a special collab limited edition shirt, available only during this event. As soon as we're done this broadcast for the WCVNEA, you will no longer be able to get those shirts. $54.95 USD, available on the Jam Up website under the Q Sports Live tab if you want one. Updated draws are all on CompuSports. And Mecca, first time. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to the live stream. Casey, welcome to the live stream as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, make sure you guys have gone to our Facebook page and clicked that like button, as well as YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel that we broadcast at the same time too.
And Paul wants us to give a shout out to his good friend Aaron. Aaron, thanks for tuning in.
Your memory shot, David.
Yeah, I think you've been on before, David. But you know what? I'll give you a shout out anyway.
Yeah.
And Barbara, thanks for tuning in. And for anybody that is new, if you want to follow along with us in the future, very easy to do. Go onto our Facebook page, Q Sports Live. Click that like button. By doing so, each and every time that we go live, you'll be notified. You'll have the option to join in on the live stream. And it's point and click easy. We don't have forms to fill out. There's no money to pay. All of our streams are free for you.
Bev's looking good with ball in hand here.
Bev is looking really good to get herself on the hill. I'm not sure, Jerry, whether they've got just PayPal or whether there's credit cards on the website. But I'll tell you, those Jam Up shirts, the quality of those shirts are unbelievable. Jam Up does such a really, really nice job, not only with the design, but with the quality of what they put out. Phenomenal stuff. The owner of the company, Damien, he's a very well accomplished pool player of his own right. So he knows kind of what pool players are looking for in sportswear. So can't say enough good things about what they do for us. First timer from Leesville, Louisiana. Larry, thanks for tuning in. Hey, you bet, Frank. Bev is looking really, really good this morning. She's up on 3. On the hill. Yeah, exactly the same material, Jerry. So they are sublimated. So they're not like sometimes you'll see some of our Q Sports Live shirts before we connected with Jam Up are a vinyl transfer. And what we've noticed is when you have vinyl transfer, underneath that vinyl patch gets really warm. So with these ones being a sublimated shirt, you don't get that. All of the colors are part of the material.
more to the hill. It's a good comeback. Eric was 3-1 down. He was
Yeah.
4-3 ahead.
Well, and that's the thing with Eric is you can't ever count the guy out.
No.
Come on down, Joanne.
Yeah, we got a third headset here.
We do.
Triple teamer.
Come on down. Yeah, you bet, Jerry. I can't recommend them enough. They've done all of the shirts for the Alberta Cup a few weeks back, and every single player, doesn't matter whether it was Calgary team or Edmonton team, loved those shirts. You're still in bed. Well, you can't commentate from there.
No. Well, she's got an iPhone. We got that. We can log in the remote from the iPhone. She can put her picture-in-picture video chat.
Yeah, right? Let's just move the stream equipment up to Bev's room.
Oh, yeah.
Or Joanne's room, I should say.
Remote camera from the room.
Yep.
With PTZ in there.
That might up the viewer rating.
I think so. We might have to go pay-per-view at that point.
Yeah, that would be pay-per-view for sure. Yeah, the sublimated shirts are the way to go. I'm finding like the one I'm wearing right now has a vinyl transfer, and with our big logo sitting on the back of the back, gets warm there.
That's why I got the undershirt on that takes that away, the little dry wick, but yeah.
Yeah. Bevy's looking really, really good here. Nothing really tied up, wide open table, control the rock, and you're home free. This is the tricky part, depending on how she wants to play this. That 3-ball is far enough down the rail that it should go down that rail without the scratch possibility, no troubles. Oh, the shirt alone for sure, Jerry. When you compare jam-up shirts and those designs, when you go to compare those to like an Ultimate Team Gear, same style, same quality, you're paying $100 US plus shipping. It is pretty cold up here, Todd. And Bevy looking to put it home.
Ben won hill.
There
Tough.
it is.
He was just telling me about it.
Bevy puts it away. So Eric Vargas looking to close out his match as well. Yeah, the blue leather chairs, Cynthia, 100%. So then you take those blue chairs with a vinyl back on a vinyl transfer shirt. It can get a little warm. Well done.
I wanted to get a picture of my name on the stream so I can take it, put it on Facebook.
Put her at 4.
I want to say 4-0. Actually, I'm going to go stand out there. Will you take a picture of me for my phone?
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
I'll just do it right here.
Yeah.
Go out there. This side.
Look up. Look at the camera.
Oh, I'm cheesy. Thanks, kids.
I'm not sure who we'll have up next. We'll see what Nigel sends our way.
Yeah. And Terry looking to bring this back hill.
Joanne just texted me. Oh my god, we can hear you on the stream.
Nice little controlled shot there. Had to be really careful. These tables are playing a little bit quick.
Two ball is dark. Well, it's the lighting in here makes everything.
Nice shot. Depositing into the bottom right-hand corner to go hill. There we are. She's hill.
No, they're going to 6.
Oh, yeah. One more from hill.
One
more each, it'll be hill.
One more each, and they're tied.
I'm just predicting.
Predicting hill.
Predicting hill. I'll blame that on my cold meds.
My meds are still kicking in this morning. That's why it's hard to see.
Oh, yeah. That was my predictive skills coming into play there.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see a break and run out of Eric, a break and run out of Terry, and then a safety battle for the final.
Nice table for it.
It is.
You start with a 13 right now.
Well, good morning, Chris and Shannon from Winnipeg. Thanks for tuning in.
High or low ball?
Yeah, more alcohol and start the fire inside. Isn't that the truth?
Fireball shooters, here we go.
Yeah, right? Just keep those lemon drops away from me.
Have to have an honorary one in a couple weeks here.
Yeah. The problem is it never stops at an honorary 1. It'll be an honorary 14.
Well, we are meeting Ted at like 6 o'clock in the bar on Monday night.
Oh boy. Ted's going to start it again. And you know the problem with Ted starting it again? Is then we have to finish it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not playing scotch on Tuesday morning, so I'm okay. Like the last 3 years.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. Yeah, he's doing really well. Eric's not an easy player to kind of hold your nerves against. He's very well known, and everybody kind of knows where his skill's at. So you got to applaud Terry, not only playing Eric, but playing on the live stream playing Eric. So well done.
So February 26th from 9 till about noon, we got 2 open guest commentator spots. What was that? Oh, thank you.
Who's on our team? I'm not even sure who's on our team
In
Penticton.
Penticton,
Myself, Ryan, Rick.
Rick Merritts, Ted Harms, Jeff Pythian. Yeah, 5.
Just 5?
5. And we get to play in the C division,
No, we don't.
B division. We are an open team.
We are. Really, the only trouble ball for Eric here is the 5 ball, but I think it might go past that 6. You're kind of looking down the barrel over there.
Oh yeah,
Goes.
it's tight past the 9. It's lots of room by the 6.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Past the 9,
and
past
I
the
think
6,
it
into the
just
top
goes.
right.
I think it just goes by. You're gonna want to be straight behind it.
It does also get down to the bottom right here, too.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's
I don't
not
think
happy.
I don't think it goes to the bottom right. You're
It
on
does,
that side,
yeah.
does it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what he was trying to do.
No.
That's why he's shaking his head. He's not happy with his shape. Now he's got to do it the other way. 7 into the bottom left off a rail and put the 5 ball to the top right. No, it doesn't follow ACS rules. This is the WC VNEA. So Western Canadian VNEA Championships. And I think Eric is looking at perhaps going short side on the 8. 5 ball into the top
This
right.
is
Draw
tight.
1 rail. Yeah. There's a couple of things that could go wrong here.
Yeah, this is. He's got like a millimeter to slice by that thing, and then you're drawing and trying to play shape.
I think you play up top instead. Like he's looking to go between the 14-8. I think you go on top of that, off a rail on the top side of 14, so off 2 rails, really.
Yeah.
Oh, and he hit it absolute perfect. Only perfect will do. That is an amazing amount of control right there. Well done. Very, very well done. So as predicted, Eric's on the hill. I think Terry's going to break and run here, and then maybe a bit of a safety battle.
I don't know.
For the decision maker.
See, break and run and break and run.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing control with that cue ball.
Eric's one of the best at that.
You know what? Got to agree.
Yeah.
The kid is. He controls the rock like better than most, for sure.
We're switching sides. See if right side lucky for Terry here.
Yeah, let's see Terry do one too. I like Hill. And I think they both deserve it. Like Terry's played really, really well. Number 1, like I said, to play against Eric Vargas. Number 2, to play against Eric Vargas on the live stream.
Yeah.
Right. Kudos to him. Win, lose, or draw here. Terry, you played well.
Try break with pretty much high ball is. That's unusual.
Yeah. You know what? Ben and I were actually talking about that last night. Where a lot of people think that as you kind of get accustomed to the stream or you get up in caliber of play or what have you, that your nerves aren't there, that you just lose that, and you never lose that. And Eric just come over and said, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. I haven't heard him say that before, and I've seen him play in a lot of big money matches too. And
yeah. Eric's Fargo 7.
He's right around 700.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is probably a little low.
It is a little bit low.
He's a 720-ish, same as Ben. That's the caliber he should be at. He's right around. He's just over 700, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the shape shot was amazing, BJ, for sure. Difference, I think, between Eric and Ben. Ben plays almost too good a shape where he doesn't have to do shots like that.
Yeah.
His pattern play, I think, is maybe a little bit better than Eric's. But when it comes to controlling the rock, that's hands down Eric over anybody on the team.
Him and Steven are pretty close to that. Steven's pretty good, but Steven will pot anything from anywhere, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
Yeah. But that's why I say, right?
Yeah.
Eric's cue ball control.
Yeah, he is probably the top. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Michael Map Attack? And guys, if you are just tuning in, we have a couple of ladies matches coming up that are unreal. We have Sandy Badger playing Joanne Ashton, and then Bonnie Plowman is playing
Tony Sakamoto.
So 4 heavy hitters doing battle. Those will be great matches.
It's Tony's favorite thing to play on the stream.
Yeah. She has been playing absolute lights out.
Well, and for not playing hardly at all.
She doesn't play it. She could still come and do what she does.
If she put her time in, she would be the top lady in Western Canada.
I agree.
She is that naturally talented.
Yeah. I told her yesterday I miss her being around.
Yeah. Oh, just great attitude.
Oh, you know what? She's such a sweet girl. Yeah.
Mark. Eric's 705. He's gone up. He was a 699 a couple weeks ago. Last time I was looking.
Nice play from Terry there. He does have the 5 off a rail or an 8th ball jump to get to the 5 ball if he wants that.
I think I'd play rail first. From there, I don't know if I'd jump.
From there, I like a jump shot from there.
Yeah.
Right, you got the 12 ball tied up.
Yeah.
One of the 12 balls. I need to finish my coffee. That sentence doesn't make sense. Sometimes cue ball is there, and sometimes it's not there.
It's usually not there when you scratch. But
yeah, we got you, Cynthia.
Oh, Eric's high ball.
Oh, all right. Yeah, this could be the safety battle. That's all good, Cynthia. Sometimes we need the chuckles too. Because you know what? I think when I first jumped on the microphone here this morning, my brain hadn't kicked in yet. My mouth was moving, but the thoughts weren't.
Mine still hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah. Well, mine's getting there. I'm slowly but surely working on my coffee, so.
I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get registered in the doubles.
Oh, me too. I'm just glad to be able to sit down and not have to walk the floor.
I think it might be nap time just after lunch here.
No nap. Come on. Ryan Epp, you should be used to this.
If it's you and Ben in the room, we all sleep not bad, but we got 2 extra people in my room that snore like crazy and talk in their sleep. They were having, it sounded like they were arguing last night in their sleep. So I think I've had, since we got here Thursday, I think I've had about 4 hours sleep.
Coffee and pool, Diamond, you know it. It's a nice little shot.
Yeah. Didn't want to overlap that 9 ball
Pretty
down
sure
there,
he
but
was playing. Well, he's playing safety.
yeah. Nice thing with the 14 down here. He's got the breakout for us.
Yeah,
12.
yeah, nice little containing safety there. Commentating in their sleep.
Yeah.
They were having snore battles last
He
night.
might have to play the combo on the side here.
Yeah, he's kind
I
of.
don't know if he can duck anywhere.
He's kind of getting to that position, or Eric is in that position where he's almost right at that point. You kind of have to make a decision to maybe kick down the front door on this game and just go for it. You got to swing at it here.
Well, Carlos and Marcia must have split that 50-50.
I think they did.
Nice.
See, Carlos, sometimes when I harass you, it ends up being a good thing.
Maybe.
Sometimes. You killed a pot of coffee, and now he's on code red.
He's a short guy.
Oh,
So you know what? Now it's I like what he did. I like that he decided, all right, I'm just going to kick the front door down here. Try and go for it. Push into the 7. Oh, pushed over top. That's brave. That was really brave on a volley.
although he wanted his 7 here for that 8 ball.
Well, he's looking at that combo. That was more cue ball control than what I've got. I don't know if I would have tried that.
No.
Tried to play. I might have just bumped the 7 a little bit. But nice shot. He's obviously a little more comfortable with his cue ball control than what I am.
I would have probably ended up with a cue ball in the side pocket.
Oh, I
the way I
would
was
have for
playing.
sure.
Yeah.
The way the pool gods were at me last night,
Yeah.
it definitely would have gone into that side pocket.
I was shooting good other than the 8 ball.
You know what? It didn't matter what I did yesterday. The pool gods were against me yesterday. And usually, you know, I can kind of battle my way through and kind of force things a little bit. But dealing with that head cold yesterday was just not, it wasn't happening.
Well, being on the B side, we're only a race to 3. I broke and ran my first one.
Yeah.
He broke dry. I ran it to the 8 ball and rattled the 8 ball in the corner.
Yeah.
He runs out. I break and run down to the 8 ball, rattle it. He runs out.
You got to stop doing that. Oh, nice shot.
And
Nice little dig out on that 1 ball.
And they weren't terribly hard 8 ball shots. It just, I don't know.
Yeah. So the tricky part on here is going to be getting shape on the 1 good enough to shape the 8.
That rolled out.
Whoa.
He hit that a little soft.
Well, he hit that with a little bit
Inside.
of right-hand spin, right?
I think I would have played inside and tried to maybe kick the 8 this way a little bit because he got the 1 from anywhere.
Wow. I can't believe that rattled. Although, I mean, good news, bad news, right? Bad news, missed the shot. But the good news is it did stick around, stuck in that side pocket, or the corner pocket, and now ties up the 15-9 ball for Eric.
I don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah. I don't think he really stopped to really think about what he
No,
was
I thought
doing.
he was.
Just
I
up
thought
and
he was
shot.
able to hold it on the left-hand side here, and
Yeah.
he just came way off.
I think he just up and shot it.
He might have hit that a little thinner than he wanted.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're probably right, because that was the corner that rolled out.
Yeah.
So when
and
he was
hit
lining
thin,
up, he
thin
was
in it.
yeah, he was like aiming to hit thick, and with
And
the
holds,
rollout, it played thin.
Eric's trying to go off this 2 rails or 3 rails, kick the 7 in, and play safe. No.
Just get over enough.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got there.
Well, he was trying to put that
The 10 ball in the way,
in the
or
way of
12 ball in the way.
in the way of the bank.
Yeah. Because Terry does now have the off the rail thin on the 7. He does have the bank on the 1 if he does want that, but I think where he's sitting here, I'm gonna go off the rail thin on the 7 ball. Yeah, on the screen it does look like the 10 ball, but it's not. It is the purple 12.
See that 7 just off the rail.
Oh, maybe he doesn't have that.
I don't think it's sitting back a little bit, right?
From this view, it looks like he does, but from the other view, it looks like he doesn't have it.
We can hit it. I'm just looking sort of
I
down
think
that.
I see what he's gonna do. Soft in on the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Hide the 1 or the cue ball just about where the 1 is, and put the 1 to block the 12 to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That didn't work out that way. Where's a Cookie Monster when you need one? Well, maybe he's just trying to force Eric here, but again, I'm not sure I like this either. Eric can push this this 12 ball up to the corner, roll up there, and use the 11 ball to pot the 7 ball, and leave the cue ball safe down at the other end of the table. Oh, he's looking at side pocket breakout.
Side pocket with a little bit of draw.
I think he might just play straight up.
Just don't want to come in behind.
Well, I think we're going to be going hell like I predicted.
Yeah. This will be a stretch for Terry here if he takes that 7. And I think you got to play that. No, he's playing the 1. I like playing that 7 with inside if you can reach it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, BJ, but Eric decided he wanted to try to get a little bit aggressive there. But it seems like Terry's taken a long time to look at this. I don't know if he's got this pot. I don't know if he's got it on.
7 he's got for sure.
Well, he's sure taken a long time
No,
to look at it.
I'm looking down. He's got easily got the 7.
Yeah, he's looking at it like he doesn't want to shoot it.
I can lean over and I'm looking almost straight down that 1 ball, and he's It'll go in. You can't thin cut it in, but it'll go in. You just got to play it with either bottom left to come out and around, or some extreme right.
Well, and even then, I mean, if you pot this 7, you have to shape the 1 to shape the 8.
Yep. But I mean, with a little outside, if you can go off that bottom top rail and then spin out just by that 8 ball, is a nice angle to draw it back.
I don't know. I might just top it with some right hand,
Yeah.
and come out 2 rails. If he can see that much, right? I'm assuming he can see the whole cut.
Yeah.
Right? So if he can see the whole cut, I'm going inside right hand spin off 2 rails and shape out on the 1. Now he's sitting good, right? It's a tougher shot, but if he can draw this with now some right hand spin, check a rail on, go across the face of the 12. Don't want to hit the 12.
I don't know if you can not hit the 12.
Yeah, you might be playing into it.
I don't think you can draw it enough at that cut. You might be able to go by it, but then you're going towards that corner pocket down here.
Yeah.
If he played top 2 rails, but I don't know what that angle.
Yeah, I think I would have probably played that with a little more right hand. Like I would have really loaded up on that right hand just to make sure I bring that cue ball out a little bit.
He did shoot that opposite-handed though.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Or did he? No. Wait, no, he shoots left-handed, does he?
No, he's a right-handed shot. So played into the second 12 ball.
No, he is left-handed.
Watch the scratch. That cue ball will go by those that 9-15. Right? You're looking down the barrel.
It's, I mean.
Morning, Brian.
Only thing with playing this with draw, if he doesn't make it, he's breaking those 2 out.
Yeah. I don't mind him taking the 7 there first, Steve, only because of kind of where the 7 was sitting. If you do take that 1 first, you have to get really good on that 7 ball. Oh, wow, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. Oh, wow. Wow, well done, Terry. I don't know how you kept that out of there, but wow, well done. What a shot. Wow. We are hill action here, guys. Eric Vargas is from Calgary. I'm not sure where Terry is from.
It's Manitoba, I believe.
Manitoba, yeah. Do we have a replay of that? Nope, no replay this morning.
It's morning.
Wow, what a shot. All right, so Eric's break on the hill. Doesn't dig down like he normally does.
Oh.
That's interesting. He kind of let up on his break there.
Yep.
From ebb and flow. There you go. Yeah, Eric's not happy about that. Cameron needs some coffee for sure. And guys, once again, if you are just tuning in, help us out. Share it up. After this match, we have a couple of really, really amazing ladies match coming up. We've got Sandy Badger playing Joanne Ashton.
Yep.
And Tony Sakamoto playing Bonnie Plowman. So 4 really, really talented ladies going to do some battle on the tables. Yeah, he's from Philippines. And that's one of the things when you're playing at this caliber that these guys look for is making a ball off the break. Table doesn't matter. Just give him a shot at the table, and that's why you see Eric kind of getting on himself about not making a ball there. But I don't understand why, because he made a ball the last break, so why change it?
Yeah. Yeah, well, Eric practiced his break.
Oh, he
Broke about
practiced his
8
break a lot.
He broke about 7 or 8 times before the start of this.
Yeah.
He was moving it around every time too, and it just.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand the thought process of changing it up. When the last break that he did was almost flawless, really open table, not a lot to work out, and then he changed it.
He's going to have a long shot after this.
You
He's
gotta
just sort of
watch.
going to let the cue ball loose.
Yeah, you got to let the cue ball loose, but watch the scratch. Can go ping pong into the bottom right. Good thing he didn't catch that 7.
He's not going to come up lucky here, though.
That's
Unless this combo's dead on.
Well, the combo might go. He might have the jump combo. It
Not
looks
jump.
wired.
I think he can shoot the 13.
I don't know if he's got enough of it. He can probably put the 13 to the bottom or the bottom left, but I don't think he's got enough to shoot that combo in. Yeah, wow, he changed everything about his break, the position of it and the speed that he broke from. And I think he was doing head ball, and this time he went second ball.
No, he would do second ball his other break too.
Okay.
He just hit it a lot fuller this first time.
It is a really, really good match, Gail. And remember, this is morning pool.
Yeah. We got the ladies coming up in the next 2 matches will be every bit as good.
Absolutely.
They're scheduled
All
for
4
11.
of those ladies play lights out.
That is an 11 o'clock start. And they're both winter side matches, ladies masters matches.
So with that miss, that'll bring Eric Vargas to the table.
And they're all sitting pretty good for him.
Well, he doesn't have a really good opener.
No. I can play this to the bottom left corner here.
Well, he's got 7 ball down to the bottom right, 4 ball down to the bottom left, option on the 2-6 combo to the top right.
No, you'll take this to the bottom left. You just draw off this right-hand rail.
Yeah. That puts you in really good position on that 6-2 as well.
Anywhere back in the center of the table, even with the side pockets, he's sitting pretty good.
Yeah.
Got Mr. Referee beside you now.
We do have Mr. Referee sitting beside us.
So any rule questions? We got the ref beside us here, Mr. Wayne Knight.
Oh, wow. Big time short. Big time short from Eric. You don't usually see that.
Never.
It is morning pool.
He's staring at the roof. His head tilted, his back, looking at the ceiling, going, "What did I do?"
Yeah. And I think that's attributed to morning pool.
Eric's one of the better ones. He's usually in, well, He's not out drinking anyway. He's not that he gets back to his room early, but
Well, it is an important, excuse me, an important part of the game for sure. Whether you're trying to smash it with power or finesse a ball in. My point is, Eric made a ball when he was not trying to finesse it. And when you're in a hill match and you've made a ball with one of those breaks, to me, that's my go-to now.
he's in trouble.
Yeah.
He tried to break that 8-11.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't take that combo.
I don't know if it really goes. He tried to break it out, but
Yeah, but he was sitting
yeah, you got to cut.
decent on that 13-11.
You got to cut that 8 ball into that. You got to cut the 11 in. So I mean, it's not straight, but
Well, yeah, but where
Yeah.
that combination is, if he takes that or took that 13-11 combination, it kind of frees and opens up the table.
yeah. I think Eric will be back at the table here. I think.
I just got to jump off here for 2 seconds. I got to grab some pills, some more cold meds.
Meth. Grant's starting to get shaky. Needs his fix. Tylenol, cold and flu with extra methamphetamines. You normally supposed to take those by crushing them up like that? We got quite the crowd around behind us watching this match. Felt like I was being watched. Turn around, there's 10 guys standing behind us.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get a shot clock here when you're hill fighting for your life on the B side.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's calling a shot clock here.
a few people standing around.
Yeah, there's us.
Yeah.
How are you guys? Yeah, you're very seldom going to get somebody calling a shot clock here.
No. And Eric's a slower player, so he's not usually too worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, give them all the time that they want. Switch back.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, no, here. Yeah, I agree, Shannon. Not at this caliber. You won't ever see that. What's the prize? $2,200.
Something for first, yeah.
place. Yeah. So really good payday.
They had 100,
Wow,
100
this-
Masters. 100 Masters entered. That's a big field.
It is.
It's bigger than Vegas for Masters.
Yeah. Yeah. He's in a position here where he's got to come up with something because you're almost in a position that you got to try to kick the door down because I don't think there's a safety here. Unless he can just touch that 11 and get the cue ball right behind the 8 ball. But it's got to be absolute nut perfect. So leaves Eric the 1 ball.
But he's right on the rail and cutting, and it's
That is myself, Channeling.
yeah. You know why we don't play with a shot clock here? Because you'd need 108 people scored time in,
Oh yeah, no doubt.
right? We got 108 tables here.
Yeah,
There's no shot clock in Vegas in the VNEA or ACS or BCA,
yeah.
just because the logistics of it. Need somebody qualified to run that shot clock on every table. Don't
Who's
even-
the big wigs from Calgary playing? The usual suspects. You
Eric.
got Eric Vargas, Stephen Halem, Ben Francis,
Joe Spence.
Joe Spence. All the usual suspects. How many tables? 106 tables total.
106 or is it 108?
106. Sean Jolly, how are you, sir? PJ's coming down teams only. Billy Thompson is here. John Ditto is here. Mike Burton, Mike Abu.
There's lots of people from Calgary.
Mark Smith. Lloyd Anderson.
Gary Kirkland.
Gary Kirkland.
Safety again, right in behind.
Oof.
Eric just said this is his favorite game. He loves a safety battle.
Yeah. Well, put him in jail.
Well, Eric plays, he's starting to play some one pocket. So it's a lot of this, tapping balls back and forth and around. And
well, in total, Chanelin, there is 50 teams here from Calgary. Now, out of those 50 teams, you're going to obviously get some of those guys that play in the singles. Some don't, but 50 teams from Calgary.
I think there's just over 1,000 entries into the singles.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. He is not giving it up easy. Eric's walking to the table just smiling. He is not giving it up easy. Terry's a really good shot. To play a guy like Eric Vargas on the stream, you gotta give Terry credit. I won't take away from his shot making ability for sure, but the pressure of playing a guy like Eric Vargas, and the biggest pressure is playing a guy like Eric Vargas on the live stream.
Did he leave him that into the side?
I don't know if the 9 goes to the side. I don't think so. I don't think Paul is here for the singles.
It does off the 3 ball. Nice shot.
Did he just make that off the 3?
Yep.
Wow. Let's see that again. We got to see that. We have the replay of it?
No, it didn't start. I thought I started it.
All right. The next TV shot we'll be able to replay.
Yeah. No, I thought I'd started it there. It didn't. I clicked start. It didn't start the replay.
What a nice shot. Might have to force a little bit of angle on that 11 to go on the right side of 13 so the 13 can go as you
I think the 13 will go into this bottom right or tightly by the 1, but for sure in that top right.
I don't know if it goes to the bottom right. Would have to go to the top. Nice shot. Hold up. What a shot. Oh, it doesn't want to be on the rail. Well, nothing to do here but make the ball. Oh, wow. Well done, Terry. You
Uses
know what?
the whole
Hats,
pocket.
hats off to you, brother, for taking on a guy like Eric Vargas on the live stream. You played really, really well. Well done. How are we making out in the tournament? Mike Holt took care of me. I was 2-0. So, guys, don't go away. We have some of the strongest ladies coming up. We've got Joanne Ashton playing
Sandy Badger.
Sandy Badger. We have Tony Sakamoto playing. Who's Tony playing again?
Bonnie
Plowman.
Plowman.
That's right. Yeah. 4 of the top ladies.
A-side ladies masters matches.
Yeah. So these will be some really, really, really good players. So I'm going to jump off, go outside, check the weather real quick. I'll be back for the start of the match. I'll leave you with
I wonder if do we want to
Mr. F.
reset because they're 10 minutes from starting.
Uh,
We're 2 hours in, so I mean, if these go longer, yeah.
yeah. Bonnie Plowman in singles. Yeah, we'll do a shutdown restart real
Yeah,
quick.
guys, so if you are brand new, make sure you've clicked the like button on the Facebook page. It'll notify you when we come back. We'll come back within about 5 minutes here. We'll reset just so we don't time out. If one of these goes to a safety battle, we don't want to reset in the middle of it. So we'll start a new stream. We'll be right back with some top lady players.